Hey guys, Brandon here, coming at you again from the Star Wars room, and today I will be doing another product review on a new lightsaber hilt from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and today we'll be looking at the Count Dooku Legacy lightsaber. Now, it comes in the same crate as the Kylo Ren that I've done showcased on the channel, but the crate is actually just a tad bit smaller. And if you look close at the symbol on the front, you'll notice that it is different compared to the Kylo Ren version. It's actually the CIS, or Confederacy of Independent Systems, basically the droid army. That is the symbol for that. And you simply push in the button and open it up, and there you have a beautiful looking lightsaber hilt. Now, in the Kylo Ren one, if you remove this packaging right here, there's the side blades under it. In this one, however, there is nothing inside of the undercarriage of the box. It's just simply just the Legacy hilt itself, which, if you look at it, it is a very beautiful hilt. And also features the CoverTech wheel, which will fit good in any CoverTech wheel lightsaber belt clip, including the one from Galaxy's Edge, which I happen to also have. And there's even that little fin that comes out, and you'll notice that it does have the curve to it, like Count Dooku's lightsaber. And overall, how does it feel in my hand? It feels good. It is kind of thick, but my hand wraps around it nicely. And these black portions right here, these are not painted in or nothing. These are actually like rubberized grips, which gives you a good grip on it. And it feels really good in the hands. You know, you can do some good swings and everything with it when you get used to the curvature of it. Now, a lot of people would think with this hilt, this button right here would be the activation switch to it, which in this case it's not. This right here actually does nothing. It don't press in or nothing. But if you look close, right here is a little toggle switch. That is the activation switch. You press it up for on, and to deactivate it, press it back down. That's the activation switch for this. It has a really beautiful chrome finish to it, almost like a mirrored chrome finish. And as with all Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsabers, it does have the little plastic or metal blade plug in it. That comes standard in all of the Legacy lightsaber hilts. And I'm going to activate this here in just a second with a Salvage Workshop 31-inch blade, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so we got the lights off and everything. So I've got my 31-inch blade inserted into this. So I will let you listen really quick to how it sounds when you insert the blade. All Galaxy's Edge lightsabers, whether it be Legacy or Salvy's Workshop sabers, when you put the blade in, it'll make that sound. So let's go on ahead and activate this and see how it looks. And the hum of it is really beautiful. It even sounds like Count Dooku's hilt. I'll let you listen to it. It does have that swing effect to it, but you gotta give it a good swing. It's not smooth swing by any means at all, but it does sound awful good. It sounds just like the actual Count Dooku hilt. And this, of course, it features flash on clash. Now I know on camera it looks like almost a white, a very light orange to almost a white, but if you look at the wall behind me, you can see that it is definitely red. And you can see it is a very lightweight hilt. And if you notice, it goes off in sections and comes on in sections. It just like almost like a real lightsaber, just and then all the way back down. That's one attention to detail that I really love that Galaxy's Edge did with their sabers, is how these blades will light up from the hilt all the way to the tip, and then come from the tip all the way back to the hilt. I love that attention to detail. Very few lightsabers actually do that. The Black Series, some Black Series does it. The Legacy lightsabers and the Custom Savi sabers do that, and I love that attention to detail on that. And the activation and deactivation sounds spot on to me. So I will go ahead and let you listen to that. So activate and deactivate. Once again, activate and deactivate it. Now, I want you to watch the blade as it lights up. You'll see what I was talking about the real lightsaber effect. Now, deactivate it and let you see it. And once again. This hilt and the light emitting from this hilt is actually really bright because it's lighting up this whole room, my office. And you can see, you know, it's not a heavy hilt. It's not awkward. At least not to me, it's not. But the only thing about it is you have to grip it right down here at the black part, because if you grip it up a little bit higher, you run the risk of accidentally deactivating your saber like I just did. And right here you can even see the beautiful chrome finish. It's a mirrored chrome finish because you can actually see my face in the bottom of the hilt right here in the pommel section right here. You can actually see my face in it. And all in all, this is one of my favorite hilts. I love the curvature. I love the sound. And it's not too heavy. It's definitely a lot lighter than the Kylo Ren saber. And it's a very beautiful hilt and lighting to it. So, let's go on ahead, deactivate this, turn the lights back on, and we'll wrap this up. Okay, so now that you've seen this light up in the dark and everything, personally, I like the CoverTech wheel as opposed to the D-ring, but that's just my preference. A lot of people have their own preference. Some people, like my good friend Sir James, he likes the D-rings. Me personally, I like the CoverTechs. Some lightsabers though, I do like with the D-rings. And that's why I purchased the Galaxy's Edge belt clip, because you can use the D-ring or the CoverTech wheel. The CoverTech wheel will be inserted right into here, and this little metal piece right here folds down to insert your D-ring into. And I really like that about that. And so, like, for this saber, for instance, I want to put it on my belt. So what I'll do for this is just simply place it right into here, click it down, make sure it's snug in there, and then I'm good to go. And it'll hold it really good. See, it's not coming out. And you can cosplay with this and have your lightsaber connected onto this, and it'll swing like this back and forth, but it will not come out until you press the two buttons on the side to release it. And you don't have to worry about it falling on the ground and dropping and breaking or anything like that at all. And I will review the belt clip from Galaxy's Edge here in the near future. But as far as this goes, like, I want to do a size comparison between this one and my Kylo Ren lightsaber. Now you'll notice that they're about the same height, aside from this piece up here. From right here to right here, they're about the same height. Now, they're the same thickness. You can see right here, same thickness, right here in the center of them. But that's kind of where the similarities end, aside from the same thickness in the center and the same height from emitter to pommel. That's really where the similarities end. And I mean, aside from visually, you know, they differ a lot. And the Kylo Ren one, it's a lot more heavier than the Count Dooku one. It feels like about a quarter of the weight. Feels like about 3/4 of the weight of this. And, of course, the curvature. The curvature really, when you get used to it, you can really get some good spins and swings going on with it. But you got to really get used to that curvature of it, though. But with this one, though, I would have to rate this as my second most favorite hilt. Of course, my Kylo Ren being my top, because Kylo Ren is my favorite. And to replace the batteries in your Count Dooku lightsaber, now, what you'll need is an Allen wrench or a hexagon wrench, and unscrew right there, and then take this off, and then pop that out, and then insert your batteries. And remember, this part right here twists off. I've already loosened it up just for this purpose, so I can go ahead and twist this off and let you see it. And your battery pack is right here. Instead of it being up in here, it's down here in the pommel. And that's one good thing I like about that too. Because otherwise you would have to somehow get this part out and then get up into here, into the main part of it. And it would just be a pain to deal with if it was up in here. So that's why I like it being in the pommel. Everything, all the electronics and everything is inside the pommel. The battery pack, the speaker, aside from the lighting features, which is up in here in the main hilt itself. But overall, I really like this hilt a lot. I love the shine and the curvature of it. So, until next time, stay tuned because I have a bunch more reviews coming. I have several more kyber crystals coming to review that are some custom, some from Galaxy's Edge, as well as the lightsaber belt clip to review. And I've got a bunch more stuff Star Wars related to review for you guys. So until next time, may the Force be with you and have a good day.